Hey everyone, what if we tell you that this app, and even this app were all built without writing a single line of code? That's right. Thanks to no-code platforms and AI tools, you can now build fully functional apps without needing to be a programmer. And in 2025, it's your turn to launch your $1 million app idea using one of these 6 simple app builders. Today, we're going to be talking about 2 different types of tools. On one side, we have no-code drag and drop builders. On the other side, we have AI coding tools. We'll break down the top picks for both categories, including their pros and cons. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which tool you should use to build your app. But as usual, lots to cover here, so let's jump in. Okay, let's dive into our first tool, Appy Pie. This tool has been a game changer in the no-code space, allowing complete beginners to create fully functional apps without writing a single line of code. Whether you want to build a mobile app, a website, or even a chatbot, Appy Pie makes it easy for you to bring your ideas to life. What exactly is Appy Pie and how does it work? Well, it's a no-code app builder that uses a simple drag-and-drop interface. You don't need to worry about back-end coding, server management, or even hosting. Appy Pie takes care of everything, so you can focus on creating your app. Let's take a practical example. Imagine you're a small business owner who wants to build a loyalty app for your customers. You want them to be able to sign up, track their rewards points, and receive special offers, all from within the app. With Appy Pie, you can make that happen in just a few clicks. First, you'll start by choosing a template. Appy Pie offers a wide range of templates to choose from, including e-commerce apps, restaurant apps, event planning apps, and more. Once you select your template, you can start customizing it to fit your brand. You can change the colors, add your logo, and customize the layout to make it uniquely yours. You can also add features like a rewards tracker, push notifications, and even in-app purchases. And the best part? You can do all of this without any technical knowledge. Now, let's talk about the backend. One of the coolest features of Appy Pie is that it automatically generates the backend for you. You don't need to worry about setting up a database or writing any server-side code. Everything is handled by Appy Pie's platform. For example, let's say you want to add a feature that allows users to book appointments through the app. You can simply drag and drop the booking feature into your app, and Appy Pie will take care of the backend logic. It will automatically create the database tables, set up the API endpoints, and even handle user authentication. Another powerful feature of Appy Pie is its integration capabilities. The platform supports a wide range of third-party integrations, including payment gateways, social media platforms, and analytics tools. This means you can connect your app to services like PayPal, Stripe, Facebook, and Google Analytics with just a few clicks. One feature that really stands out to me is the push notification system. Imagine you're running a special promotion for your customers. With Appy Pie, you can send a push notification to all your app users, letting them know about the promotion. This is a great way to keep your users engaged and drive more sales. Now let's talk about publishing your app. Once you're happy with your app, you can publish it directly to the Apple App Store and Google Play Store with Appy Pie's help. They even provide step-by-step guides to help you navigate the app submission process. But what if you need to make changes to your app after it's published? No problem. Appy Pie allows you to make updates to your app in real time. This is a huge time saver, especially if you need to make frequent updates. Let's take a closer look at some of the industries that can benefit from Appy Pie. Whether you're in retail, hospitality, healthcare, or education, Appy Pie has templates and features tailored to your needs. For example, a restaurant owner can use Appy Pie to create a food delivery app with features like online ordering, table reservations, and menu management. If you're in the healthcare industry, you can use Appy Pie to build an appointment booking app for your clinic. You can even add features like video calling and chat. The possibilities are endless. One of the things I really appreciate about Appy Pie is its focus on accessibility. The platform is designed to be user-friendly, even for people who have never built an app before. They offer a range of tutorials and support resources to help you get started. Now let's talk about pricing. Appy Pie offers a range of pricing plans to suit different needs and budgets. They have a free trial, so you can test out the platform before committing to a paid plan. Their paid plans start at around $16 per month, which is quite affordable compared to hiring a developer to build your app from scratch. For businesses that need more advanced features, Appy Pie offers higher tier plans with additional functionality. For example, their advanced plans include features like custom domains, API integrations, and advanced analytics. Let's not forget about security. Appy Pie takes security seriously and ensures that your app and user data are protected. They use secure servers and comply with industry standards to keep your data safe. Let's talk about some real-world examples of apps built with Appy Pie. For instance, a fitness coach used Appy Pie to create a personalized workout app for their clients. The app includes workout routines, progress tracking, and even video tutorials. Another example is a local bakery that used Appy Pie to build an online ordering app. Customers can browse the menu, place orders, and do much more, all through the app. This has helped the bakery increase sales and improve customer satisfaction. So, to sum it up, Appy Pie is a powerful and versatile no-code app builder that's perfect for beginners and small businesses. Whether you want to build a loyalty app, a booking app, or an e-commerce app, Appy Pie has the tools and features you need to bring your ideas to life. Now let's dive into our second tool, Replit. Replit is super exciting because it actually just simply started as a deployment platform, taking the hardest part out of launching apps. But their recent update is the thing that's going to completely blow you away. They built this platform called Replit Agent, and this is basically a front end built on top of their deployment platform that allows you not just to deploy your apps but also to build them from scratch, so creating a prompt-based front-end builder leveraging AI. So let's jump in and talk about it. So this is Replit's website, and it's glad to see that they've finally gone all in on these AI agents because their homepage now says idea to app fast, and the first thing it's going to ask us for is a prompt right here to build all sorts of things. It's even going to give some ideas like online shop, personal blog, waitlist site, workout tracker, etc. This platform actually has a couple of things that are really cool that you don't find in other platforms. So we're excited to show you these. So once we log in over here, we have the same box here. We can also create a new REPL, but for the sake of this, we'll simply be going to type in something quite simple. And the cool thing here is that the first thing that it's going to do is come up with a plan. Then it's going to ask whether or not we're ready to execute on that plan. It's like, would you like to proceed with the implementation of this? It's also recommending like, hey, we could have some additional elements in this. So let's go ahead and approve here. And now it's going to start building, starting with the database. It's just amazing to watch this cook because it's, actually doing things that would take hours and, over time, actually like months, weeks to build with programmers who would be writing these individual lines of code. And here it's kind of, on the left-hand side, building out the file structure for this app. Now it's saying you need a Google Maps API to display the map. Could you find another alternative we're going to ask for? And here it's saying that it's going and finding another OpenStreetMap with leaflet.js instead of Google Maps. This is a free open source alternative. Pretty cool stuff, right? But let's see what result it gives us. It has created a first version, not the design we would have selected. The logo looks pretty cool. Now let's check if the map is displaying properly and if the search functionality works. Look at that, it actually works. Now could you add detail pages behind these restaurants? Make the cards clickable. Now we first want to make sure that we have this thing working functionally. And then we're going to start fine-tuning the design behind it. And we're not going to do a full tutorial here, but we want to show you some of the additional functions. Okay, let's see if this thing works. See that when we hover over it, there's something there. So let's clock on that. And boom, we have the design excellent. We have a larger portion. We could ask it to adapt additional things here. We can also go back to the home and the click of a button. Make the design of this app more slick. Okay, that's already starting to look a little better. We wouldn't call it super slick yet, but this is definitely one step closer now that we've built the first version. And you could pretty much go back and forth forever in this app. It's a lot of fun. However, we want to show you a couple additional things before we start talking about how to make a decision. On the top right here, when we want to deploy, we can click deploy, and it's going to bring us through the process of doing that. But let's say we wanted to add authentication. Let us log into REPL using a pre-built login page and or customize your own button. So we can click on this and we could basically run the web app to log in with REPL. So basically at this point we can say, please add authentication. Now it's finished cooking. Let's see what it has for us up here for registration. And if we click on register, it's going to open up register and we can now register, or you can log in here now. Now, let's talk about collaboration. Replit allows multiple users to work on the same project simultaneously. This is incredibly useful for teams that want to build apps together. You can invite team members to your Replit project, and they can make changes in real time. It's like Google Docs, but for coding. One of the most exciting things about Replit is its community. Replit has a vibrant community of developers who share their projects, provide feedback, and collaborate on open source projects. As a beginner, this is a great way to learn from others and get inspired. Let's talk about pricing. Replit offers a free tier that includes basic features, making it accessible for beginners. However, if you want access to advanced features like private projects, more storage, and faster performance, you can upgrade to a paid plan. In terms of integrations, Replit supports a wide range of third-party services. You can connect your app to databases like Firebase, integrate payment gateways like Stripe, and even connect to APIs from other services. This makes it easy to add advanced functionality to your app without starting from scratch. To summarize, Replit is a powerful platform that bridges the gap between no-code and coding. It's perfect for beginners who want to get started with coding, but don't want to be overwhelmed by complex setups. With its AI assistant, collaborative features, and easy deployment process, Replit makes app development accessible to everyone. Next up is Google AppSheet. If you're looking for a tool that allows you to build apps directly from your existing data, AppSheet is the way to go. It's a no-code platform that integrates seamlessly with Google Sheets, Excel, and other data sources, making it perfect for businesses that want to create apps without writing any code. So how does AppSheet work? The idea is simple. You start with a data source, let's say a Google Sheet that contains a list of customer orders. AppSheet automatically analyzes your data and generates a basic app based on that data. The app includes features like forms for data entry, tables for displaying data, and even charts for visualizing data. One of the standout features of AppSheet is its real-time data synchronization. Any changes made to your data source are instantly reflected in the app. This is incredibly useful for businesses that need to keep their apps up to date with the latest information. Let's take a practical example. Imagine you run a delivery service and you want to create an app that allows your drivers to see their assigned deliveries. You can set up a Google Sheet with the delivery details, and AppSheet will automatically generate an app that displays the delivery information. Drivers can mark deliveries as complete, and the data will be updated in real time. AppSheet also supports advanced features like GPS tracking, barcode scanning, and image capture. These features make it ideal for industries like logistics, retail, and healthcare. For example, a warehouse manager could use AppSheet to create an inventory management app that includes barcode scanning for tracking items. Another powerful feature of AppSheet is its workflow automation. You can set up automated workflows that trigger based on certain conditions. For example, you could set up a workflow that sends an email notification when a new order is placed or generates a report at the end of each day. Now, let's talk about customization. AppSheet allows you to customize the look and feel of your app to match your brand. You can change the colors, add your logo, and customize the layout. You can also control user access by setting up different user roles and permissions. One of the great things about AppSheet is its security features. The platform takes security seriously and offers features like data encryption, user authentication, and access control. This is especially important for businesses that handle sensitive data. In terms of pricing, AppSheet offers a free tier that includes basic features. However, if you need advanced features like workflow automation, you'll need to upgrade to a paid plan. AppSheet also integrates with a wide range of services, including Google Drive, Dropbox, Salesforce, and more. This makes it easy to connect your app to the tools you're already using. Let's take a look at some real-world examples of apps built with AppSheet. For instance, a construction company used AppSheet to create an app for tracking equipment maintenance. The app includes features like maintenance schedules, equipment logs, and even photo capture for documenting issues. Another example is a school that used AppSheet to create an app for managing student attendance. Teachers can mark attendance directly from the app, and the data is automatically synced to a central database. This has made the attendance process more efficient and accurate. To summarize, Google AppSheet is a versatile no-code platform that's perfect for businesses looking to create apps from their existing data. Whether you need a customer management app, an inventory tracker, or a delivery management app, AppSheet has the tools you need to get started. Let's talk about AWS App Studio, a no-code platform from Amazon Web Services that's tailored for building scalable, enterprise-level applications. AWS App Studio is an excellent option for businesses that need robust security, scalability, and integration with a wide range of AWS services. AWS App Studio is particularly powerful for companies looking to build complex apps without writing extensive backend code. The platform provides a user-friendly interface that allows non-technical users to build applications by simply dragging and dropping components. But what really sets AWS App Studio apart is its seamless integration with the broader AWS ecosystem. Let's start with an example to illustrate how AWS App Studio works. Imagine you're a healthcare provider looking to build a patient management system. You want an app that allows patients to book appointments, receive reminders, and securely view their medical records. With AWS App Studio, you can achieve this without writing any code. The platform provides templates for various industries, including healthcare, finance, retail, and more. These templates include pre-built workflows and data models that you can customize to fit your specific needs. For example, the healthcare template might include features like appointment scheduling, patient profiles, and secure messaging. Once you select a template, AWS App Studio guides you through the customization process. You can change the layout, add your branding, and modify the workflows to match your business processes. The platform also provides a visual editor for designing the app's user interface, making it easy to create a polished, professional-looking app. Including databases, APIs, and authentication services. You don't need to worry about managing servers or configuring databases. AWS App Studio handles it all for you. For example, let's say you want to add a secure login feature to your app. AWS App Studio integrates with Amazon Cognito, AWS's user authentication service. With just a few clicks, you can add secure login and user management features to your app, complete with multi-factor authentication and password recovery. Another key integration is with AWS Lambda, which allows you to run serverless functions. This means you can add custom logic to your app without managing any servers. For instance, you could use AWS Lambda to create a function that sends an email notification when a new appointment is booked. AWS App Studio also integrates with Amazon DynamoDB, a highly scalable NoSQL database service. This is particularly useful for apps that need to handle large amounts of data with low latency. Whether you're building an e-commerce platform, a social media app, or an internal business tool, DynamoDB ensures that your app can handle the load. But what if you need relational data? No problem. AWS App Studio also integrates with Amazon RDS, Relational Database Service, allowing you to use traditional SQL databases for your app. This flexibility ensures that you can choose the right database solution for your specific needs. One of the standout features of AWS App Studio is its focus on security and compliance. AWS is known for its world-class security measures, and AWS App Studio inherits these features. The platform automatically encrypts data both in transit and at rest, ensuring that your user data is protected. For businesses in regulated industries, such as healthcare and finance, AWS App Studio provides tools to help you meet compliance requirements. For example, you can configure your app to comply with regulations like HIPAA, Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation. Once your app is ready, AWS App Studio makes it easy to deploy it to the cloud. The platform integrates with AWS Amplify, which provides a fully managed hosting solution for your app. With AWS Amplify, you can deploy your app with just a few clicks, and it will automatically scale to handle traffic spikes. AWS App Studio also supports CI/CD, continuous integration, continuous deployment pipelines, allowing you to automate the deployment process. This is particularly useful for teams that make frequent updates to their apps. You can set up a pipeline that automatically deploys changes to your app whenever new code is pushed to your repository. Let's take a closer look at some of the use cases for AWS App Studio. An online retailer could use AWS App Studio to build a fully functional e-commerce platform. The platform could include features like product listings, a shopping cart, and secure payment processing. By integrating with AWS services like Amazon S3 for image storage and Amazon SES for email notifications, the retailer can create a seamless shopping experience for customers. A large organization could use AWS App Studio to build an internal employee management system. The app could include features like employee profiles, time tracking, and performance reviews. By integrating with Amazon QuickSight, the organization could also generate reports and dashboards to track employee performance, A healthcare provider could use AWS App Studio to build a patient portal. The app could include features like appointment scheduling, secure messaging, and access to medical records. By integrating with Amazon Comprehend Medical, the provider could also add AI-powered features like extracting medical information from patient notes. Pricing for AWS App Studio is based on your usage of AWS services. While the platform itself is free to use, you'll need to pay for the AWS services that your app consumes. This includes services like DynamoDB, Lambda, and Cognito. The good news is that AWS offers a free tier for many of its services, allowing you to build and test your app without incurring significant costs. For small businesses and startups, the free tier is often enough to get started. As your app grows and consumes more resources, you can scale up your usage and only pay for what you use. This makes AWS App Studio a cost-effective solution for businesses of all sizes. AWS App Studio is a powerful no-code platform that's perfect for businesses looking to build scalable, secure apps. Its seamless integration with AWS services makes it an ideal choice for companies that are already using AWS or planning to migrate to the cloud. Whether you're building an e-commerce platform, an employee management system, or a healthcare app, AWS App Studio provides the tools and infrastructure you need to bring your ideas to life. While there is a learning curve for non-technical users, the platform's robust features and scalability make it worth the investment. Now let's move on to Figma, one of the most popular design tools used by UI/UX designers worldwide. While Figma is primarily known as a collaborative interface design tool, what makes it even more exciting for app builders is its integration with the Buzzy plugin, which allows you to turn your Figma designs into fully functional apps with minimal effort. Imagine designing an app interface in Figma and then, with just a few clicks, transforming that design into a working app. That's exactly what the Buzzy plugin enables. It bridges the gap between design and development, making it a perfect solution for designers who want to bring their ideas to life without writing code. Let's start with a practical example. Imagine you're a fitness coach who wants to build a workout tracking app for your clients. You start by designing the app screens in Figma, creating the login page, the dashboard, and the workout tracking interface. Once your design is ready, you can use the Buzzy plugin to generate the app's backend and deploy it as a live, fully functional app. The first step in using Figma with the Buzzy plugin is to design your app interface in Figma. Figma's design tools are incredibly intuitive, making it easy to create visually appealing and user-friendly interfaces. You can use pre-built templates or start from scratch, depending on your project's needs. For example, let's say you're building a restaurant reservation app. You can design screens for the homepage, reservation form, menu, and user profile. Figma allows you to customize every element, from buttons and text fields to images and icons. One of the standout features of Figma is its real-time collaboration. Multiple team members can work on the same design simultaneously, making it a great tool for collaborative projects. Designers can share their Figma files with developers, product managers, and stakeholders, ensuring everyone is on the same page. Once your design is ready, it's time to use the Buzzy plugin to bring it to life. The Buzzy plugin is available directly within Figma, making it easy to access and use. Here's how it works. You open your Figma project, go to the plugins menu, and select Buzzy. Then you choose the Auto-Generate App option. Buzzy will automatically analyze your design and generate the necessary backend code, including data models, APIs, and user authentication. The plugin identifies different components in your design and maps them to corresponding backend functionalities. For example, a form element in your design will be linked to a database table, while a button will trigger specific actions within the app. One of the coolest features of the Buzzy plugin is its ability to generate a complete data model based on your Figma design. This includes user profiles, forms, and any other data elements you've included in your design. Let's say you've designed a form for users to submit their workout progress. Buzzy will automatically create a database table to store this information, along with the necessary APIs to retrieve and update the data. This eliminates the need to manually configure your app's backend. The plugin also supports real-time data updates. For example, if a user submits a new workout entry, the app will immediately update to reflect the new data. This makes your app dynamic and interactive, providing a seamless user experience. Once your app is generated, you can publish it directly from the Buzzy plugin. The plugin provides a publish button that allows you to deploy your app as a live working application. You'll receive a unique URL that you can share with users, clients, or stakeholders. But what if you need to make changes to your app? No problem. Figma's integration with Buzzy allows you to update your app in real time, Simply make the necessary changes to your design in Figma, and Buzzy will automatically update the live app. This makes it incredibly easy to iterate on your app and incorporate feedback. The Buzzy plugin offers several advanced features that make it even more powerful, including authentication, data binding, workflow automation, and custom APIs. For example, let's say you're building an e-commerce app. You can use the Buzzy plugin to add features like product listings, shopping carts, and payment processing. You can even integrate your app with services like Stripe for secure payments. Let's explore some real-world use cases where Figma and the Buzzy plugin can be incredibly valuable. Designers can use Figma to create a portfolio app to showcase their work. With the Buzzy plugin, they can quickly turn their designs into a fully functional app that potential clients can download and explore. One of the key advantages of using Figma with Buzzy is the ability to collaborate with your team in real time. Designers, developers, and product managers can work together to create and iterate on the app, ensuring that everyone's input is incorporated. Additionally, the apps generated by Buzzy are scalable and can handle a growing user base. As your app gains more users, you can easily scale the backend infrastructure to accommodate the increased traffic. Figma itself is free to use for individual users, with paid plans available for teams and organizations. The Buzzy plugin offers a free tier with additional features available through paid plans. The paid plans for Buzzy are based on the number of apps you publish and the level of functionality you require. For small projects, the free tier is often sufficient. However, businesses that need advanced features like API integrations and workflow automation may need to upgrade to a paid plan. In summary, Figma with the Buzzy plugin is a game changer for designers who want to turn their ideas into fully functional apps. It eliminates the need for extensive coding knowledge, making app development more accessible to a wider audience. Whether you're building a portfolio app, an event management tool, or an internal business solution, Figma and Buzzy provide the tools you need to bring your designs to life. The seamless integration between design and development ensures a smooth workflow, while the scalability of the generated apps makes it suitable for projects of all sizes. This combination is a powerful tool for anyone looking to turn static designs into dynamic, interactive applications that users can engage with immediately. Next, let's dive into Google's Gen App Builder, a remarkable platform designed to help businesses and creators develop AI-driven applications with ease. Unlike traditional app building tools, Gen App Builder simplifies the process of creating intelligent, feature-rich apps by harnessing the power of artificial intelligence. The platform is particularly well-suited for crafting dynamic applications that can handle user input, automate workflows, and provide real-time feedback. Imagine you have a vision for an app that offers personalized travel itineraries based on user preferences. With Gen App Builder, you can bring that idea to life in a fraction of the time it would take using traditional development methods. The platform provides a user-friendly interface where you can define the app's functionality using plain language descriptions. This means you don't need to have coding skills or technical expertise to get started. Let's consider the step-by-step process of building an app with Gen App Builder. The first step involves defining your app's purpose and key features. For example, let's say you want to create a fitness app that tracks users' workouts, suggests exercise routines, and provides nutritional advice. You can input these requirements into Gen App Builder, and the platform will automatically generate the basic structure of your app, including the necessary workflows and data models. Once the app's framework is generated, you can customize it further to match your vision. Gen App Builder offers a visual interface where you can design the app's layout, including the placement of buttons, forms, and navigation elements. For instance, in your fitness app, you might want to include a dashboard that displays workout progress, a calendar for scheduling routines, and a section for tracking meals. All of this can be easily added and arranged using the platform's drag-and-drop tools. Another standout feature of Gen App Builder is its ability to integrate real-time data sources into your app. Imagine creating an app for real estate agents that pulls live property listings from a database. With Gen App Builder, you can connect your app to external data sources, ensuring that users always have access to the latest information. This capability is invaluable for apps in industries like retail, logistics, and finance, where up-to-date data is critical. One of the most impressive aspects of Gen App Builder is its support for dynamic, interactive elements. For example, if you're building an educational app, you can include quizzes that provide instant feedback to users. The platform enables you to create workflows that respond to user actions in real time, making your app more engaging and user-friendly. You can also incorporate features like notifications, user authentication, and data synchronization to enhance the app's functionality. Publishing your app is straightforward with Gen App Builder. Once you've finalized the design and functionality, you can deploy your app directly to mobile platforms or the web. The platform takes care of the back-end deployment, ensuring that your app runs smoothly on all devices. Whether you're targeting Android, iOS, or desktop users, Gen App Builder ensures a seamless deployment process. Gen App Builder is particularly advantageous for startups and small businesses with limited resources. By eliminating the need for extensive coding and reducing development time, the platform makes it possible to launch high-quality apps on a budget. This democratization of app development opens doors for individuals and organizations that might not have otherwise pursued their ideas. In summary, Google's Gen App Builder is a transformative platform for creating intelligent, feature-rich apps. Its intuitive interface, real-time data integration, and dynamic workflow capabilities make it a standout choice for businesses, educators, and entrepreneurs. Whether you're building a fitness tracker, a customer loyalty app, or a marketplace platform, Gen App Builder empowers you to bring your vision to life quickly and efficiently. The future of app development is here, and with tools like Gen App Builder, the possibilities are endless. As we wrap up this video, choosing the right app builder depends on your specific needs and goals. If you're a beginner looking to get started with app development, Appy Pie and Google AppSheet are excellent choices. For designers who want to turn their ideas into reality, Figma with the Buzzy plugin is a must-try. If you're looking to build enterprise-level apps, AWS App Studio is the way to go. And for businesses that want to leverage conversational AI, Gen App Builder is an outstanding option. The future of app development is no-code and AI-driven. These tools are democratizing app development, making it accessible to everyone, regardless of their technical background. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the best app builders for beginners in 2025. We hope you found this video helpful and inspiring. If you're ready to start building your app, now is the time to take action. Choose the platform that best fits your needs and start bringing your ideas to life. The possibilities are endless, and with the right tools, you can turn your dreams into reality. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.